Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the views so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.
Hey everybody, welcome back to a quick beer review. Interesting collaboration, I think. We will see. It was weird seeing this collaboration. I don't know why it was weird to me. I never imagined these two would brew a beer together. And what they ended up doing was also interesting to me. So Firestone Walker, they're up in, where are they, Paso Robles? And Monkish, Torrance, California. Monkish, one of my favorite breweries. I'm a big Firestone fan. 805 Cerveza, I've been drinking the absolute SHIT out of that beer the last like 2 weeks. Love that beer, especially in the warm weather. It's so good. But this beer is called Foggy on the Details. And this is a, per the label, 5.7%? Let's see here. Dun, 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 dun. 5.7% double dry hopped oat pale ale. Monkish doesn't brew a lot of pale ales. I mean, Firestone Walker is known for 805, which is a lower alcohol beer. But yeah, this just seems like a weird kind of thing. But you know what? We're going to try it. Why not? Does it show the hops or anything? Double dry hop oat pale ale, 5.7% collaboration. It doesn't. Don't know the hops. This beer was canned on, let's see here. It's smudged. I think it says May 30th. Firestone Walker times Monkish forever. So what did we say? May 30th? May 30th. Today is July 1st. So what are we at? 4 weeks, month in the can, right at a month. Double dry hop beer. That's probably perfect. I like when hazy beers sit in the can for a while. Another hazy beer review for all you guys who say I hate hazy beer. We're going to use Monkish glassware. Look at that beer. Holy smokes, it is hop cum. Because beer tastes better in proper glassware. You guys know that by now. If you don't know, you should know. I will say I like the label art on this. It's cool. It's got the Firestone thing with the bears, the lion. Yeah, it's just wild to see Firestone and Monkish do a beer together. So I can already smell that beer from here. So we are off to a good start. Yeah, it's hazy. It looked like, I joke around about the hop cum thing. It looked kind of butternut squashy pouring out of the can, but it's pretty bright, like that sunshiny kind of yellow. Finger of bright white head. I don't think that head's going to stick around very long with that. I mean, the heavily dry hop beers, they usually don't, but we'll see. I'm sure by the time we drink it'll be gone, but it looks awesome in that Monkish glassware. I love this glass. I don't use this glass enough. I realized that when I was washing it out to drink this beer. So let's shove our fat nose in it, see what it's got. Ooh, this, I mean, it smells like juice. I mean, this definitely smells like a Monkish beer to me. Have I ever had a Firestone Walker hazy beer? I don't think I have. Can you guys hear that? My kids are playing basketball upstairs. This is like, what is that? It's like a bowl of fruit salad. It's like pineapple-y, like super sweet orange. It's like peachy. Fuck, it smells good, like mango-ish. I can't believe this beer is under 6%. I know it says double dry hop, and I'm sure they use a shitload of hops, but man, the nose of this beer is awesome. Especially for being, like I said, 5.7, hashtag Team Low ABV, my wheelhouse. Like, this is what I like drinking. It's got a bit of, just a tiny bit of like that chalky, yeasty thing, but it's not off-putting. I bet you if this was like an 8.5% beer, it would be too much. But this is just straight juice bomb. Wow. Let's go and taste it. Cheers. Again today. It's been so hot and humid here in North County, San Diego. You can see the little like fog ring from just how warm it is out here. This beer sat out for a little bit, but it's still got a nice like chill to it. Man. So this beer, what was Incredible Machine from Treehouse? I was talking about how it smelled much more intense than it tasted. Was it? Did I say intense? Maybe it was, the taste was like, I don't remember, but this beer is absolutely explosive aromatically, and the flavor is definitely delicious, but it shows that it's a 5.5% pale ale in the taste. Like, I don't think you can get what you're smelling out of something this low of alcohol to taste like that. It tastes great, but it's not as intense as what the nose would tell you. Everything you smelled though. Pineapple-y, peachy, stone fruity, tons of citrus. There's a tiny bit of like pithy bitterness right on the middle of your tongue, but it flies away super quick. This is an absolute crusher of a beer. But it's delicious. Like, they pack so much flavor into a small alcohol package. And I know I talk about alcohol a lot these days. I just don't drink a lot of double IPAs anymore. Just that ain't it for me. They're delicious, but I'm getting too old for the 8, 9, 10% beers. They just absolutely kill me like the next day, especially hazy beers. But this is something that I can get on board with. Like, something like this flavorful and a 5.5%, that's not going like crazy yeasty. It's not crazy chalky, even though you smelled a little bit of that. I don't think a beer like this, like, I don't know if, anybody else, if I drink a lot of hazy beers in a row, I get like congested, it upsets my stomach a little bit. I don't think something like this would do that. There's an awesome breadiness on the finish of that just works well with all the fruity citrus hops. This is a banger of a beer. I love it. I really didn't have a lot of expectation going into this. It just felt weird, like a weird collaboration. Like, why would these two breweries get together and do this? But it's fantastic. Pleasantly surprised. Almost drank the whole thing on camera. I just love the stone fruity, like pineapple-y, mango-y citrus vibes of this without being just annoyingly chalky and yeasty. It doesn't have that. Super dry on the finish, just really easy drinking. Like I said, an absolute crusher of a beer. This is great. Love it. Oh, so good. So good. So that's Foggy on the details. That oat that they use, I mean, the mouth feels nice. It's not crazy like thick, but it's a 5.7% beer. Like, it's not gonna be something you're chewing on, but the body of this beer is great. This beer, like, dude, I'm stoked on it. I really like it. So yeah, Foggy on the details, Firestone, Walker, and Monkish. I hope you guys had this beer in California. I don't know what the distro is like. You could order it on their website, but I think they only ship to California. So yeah, good stuff. So that's it. I'm out of here. See you guys soon. Cheers.
Thank you for coming behind the bar, in the arcade, all that shit.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the views so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.